Let's welcome in Alanna Rizzo, who was a part of our MLB Network family back in the early days. Does a great job covering the Dodgers for Sportsnet LA. Alanna, always a pleasure to talk to you. First off, there's some news about Kenley Jansen. He's yet to report. Is that correct?
That is correct, Fran. It's good to see you as well. Dave Roberts speaking to the media earlier today from Dodger Stadium. Not only Kenley Jansen, but also position player outfielder A.J. Pollock have not reported to Dodgers camp as of yet. Now, A.J. Pollock just had a baby with his wife about a month ago. That was a bit premature, so perhaps that's a reason why he hasn't shown up. And Kenley Jansen, of course, as we know, for years has had that underlying condition as far as that AFib in his heart. Dave Roberts was not able to say why he wasn't at camp, and this is purely speculation on my part as to why Kenley Jansen has not reported yet. You can see what he's done with the Dodgers over the course of the last 3 seasons, but a huge piece to this Dodgers bullpen has yet to report to summer camp.
All right, and David Price opted out yesterday. What's the reaction been?
You know, the first guy that opted out publicly in the NL West was Mike Leake, and then you saw Ian Desmond do it as well for the Colorado Rockies, so 2 NL West guys. And now it appears that David Price isn't comfortable with playing so far in this 2020 season. He said that, he must put family first, and he's looking forward to joining the Dodgers in the 2021 season. And as you might expect, the Dodgers completely supporting their left-hander's decision to be able to sit out this season. Of course, David Price has already made a huge impact for the Los Angeles Dodgers, paying every single minor league player $1,000 because of what's happening right now, but said that he wants to be home with his family. He has 2 young children and just doesn't feel that it's safe enough to play this season.
In Price's absence, Alanna, who has the opportunity here to step up and fill the void?
Well, you definitely want to take advantage of the opportunity, Fran, if it is there. And I've always joked with right-hander Ross Stripling that he's a bit of the accordion of the Los Angeles Dodgers. They spread him out when they need to as a starter, and they also kind of push him back in when they need him in a bullpen role. It does appear that Ross Stripling is probably going to be the Dodgers' 5th starter. Of course, you have Clayton Kershaw, the Dodgers ace, Walker Buehler, who we know what he can do. And then it was going to be David Price, but it looks like it's going to be now Julio Urias, Alex Wood, and then Ross Stripling, which also opens up a bullpen spot for newly acquired A.J. Ramos.
And you mentioned Clayton Kershaw, and look, I mean, he's been one of the premier pitchers of this generation, entering his 13th year with the Dodgers. But the last 5 or so, he's had to deal with some sort of injury. How will the shortened season affect Kershaw?
I think actually it's going to benefit him. I mean, it's less wear and tear on that left arm, of course. And coming into what was normal spring training this year, Clayton Kershaw was completely healthy. There were no restraints on him or any sort of delayed spring training. And when speaking with Clayton the other day, he says that he feels that he is in mid-March form as far as his arm being built up. He plans on throwing another 5 innings tomorrow. Of course, already named the opening day starter. Dave Roberts expecting Clayton to go about 3, perhaps 4 innings in that opening day start as he continues to build up that arm. But less wear and tear on that Hall of Fame arm, I think, can only bode Clayton Kershaw and the rest of the Dodgers pitching staff well.